Alright, I'm gonna try and do some narrating while I play. We'll see how this goes. So immediately, first thing I'm thinking is I have a bad spawn, but it should be okay. I saw 2 humans and there's 2 night elves in this game. So what I'm thinking I want to do is go keeper, tinker, and then panda. That'll give me a very good matchup versus the humans. I think that's probably the strongest hero combo in the game versus human right now. Keeper first, tinker second, panda third. And then versus the night elf, the tinker works really well against night elf. And that is because I think he might be the next best hero after maybe Demon Hunter. I mean, not counting the panda and the keeper. After the Demon Hunter, and I think the Fire Lord's actually pretty decent in Mirror. There's a lot of reasons why the Tinker works out pretty well in Mirror, but I mean, one way to figure it out is just to play a lot of Mirror and realize, oh, I win more with the Tinker than I do other heroes. Or like my engagements typically go better with the Tinker than they do like a Dark Ranger. And so obviously I want to scout if I'm alone in this corner or not. Because this is a really important map to scout. Alright, so I have a human next to me. That's kind of annoying. Let's see if he'll peace. If he won't peace, he might militia rush me, which would suck. I'm just gonna make a third well right now. Alright, I'm gonna ignore that. So those who don't believe in game theory and free-for-all are usually worse players. So if he wants to be aggro, I can expect him to be less good at the game, which means it's fine if he goes aggro. I'm going to be able to beat him. Whether that's true or not remains to be seen, but that's kind of how I think about it. And it looks like the Night Elf in this game isn't very good because he already has a shop and he already used whatever that thing was, the Moonstone. So my guess is if there's any good people in the game, it's the other human. Well, not that that's my guess, that's just what I'm worried about. Because I'm trying to think of things that I'm worried about, and I'm going to be worried about that. So any impediment to winning this game is going to probably be that other human. I don't know how the volume is right now, but I'll change it I'll change it for another video if this one isn't very good. So I have like all of the, what do you call this? The bottom to myself, all of the south. So I immediately want to get another expansion up. I can check if this guy's expoing. If he's not expoing, he's probably a bad player. If he does have an expo, then I'm gonna be advantaged against him because I'm gonna have 2 expos.
Our warriors have engaged.
Ideally, I would have tanked with my keeper here because I have the Ring of Regeneration. So he is expanding. And his is already done, actually. So I might need more archers.
Our warriors have engaged your building.
And I'd like to get this shredder, but actually I think I can get it. I was thinking I had to go heal up my moonwells first, but it'll be okay. The shredder will help me tank and kill the creep quickly. And I'll have enough mana for two sets of treants. I did make an extra archer. I normally don't like making this many archers. And I'm just going to buy boots here. And I'm going to buy... Normally I would like to tech quicker, but I'm just going to get my tinker right now. So it's nice to have lores versus human. Human's really the only race you need a lot of lores against. So I'm going to make my shop earlier than I normally would. And I'm going to be a bit greedy and get a third expo. Might be ill-advised, but... In fact, it's probably too early to expand a third time. I'm going to wait a little bit, actually. And I might buy a heal scroll, too, in case this human pushes me. Ring of Regenerations are really nice. I don't like creeping this because these things cast a lot of slow, and we don't want to be playing slow. I mean, you move really slow when they cast that, so in an ideal world you skip this creep, but oh well. And I'm gonna make a few ancient protectors. We'll call it cowardly. That's okay. So really what knowledge we're missing is how good this other human is. It's my intuition, I've already said it, but that this guy next to me isn't very strong. I'm going to be able to buy this, and I can start killing my archers off now. Even though I close spawned to someone on this map, which isn't the greatest of maps, in a lot of people's opinion, I was able to creep unfettered. And so we have a really good early game, actually. And the only thing I need to be worried about is if this is one of those, like, Gryphon guys. Sometimes there's, like, these players who just go 100 food Gryphon, and that would be bad. And so he is going Gryphon. I should check his expansion too. Alright, so he's only going Gryphon out of 2 2 Gryphon
Our
aviaries.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
He's not even going Gryphons, so this is a super good early game for us.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Research finished. Your building is complete.
All right, and he's not. We're gonna be able to fight this army off with just our heroes. And I put the orb on my melee hero so that I can get more damage in against these. What are they called? Hawks. Oh, he's actually not that. Well, he didn't pay attention to his. He didn't pay attention to his Archmage.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm just gonna revive that from the altar.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Engine's running. I'm all geared up.
Hi.
So I need more production buildings.
What you got? Engine's running.
All right, we need more food before we fight this guy.
Our warriors have engaged.
And I likely need to retrain to
Your building is complete.
All systems go.
Our sacred grove is being
cluster
desecrated.
rockets.
Engine's running.
If I retrain to cluster rockets, then I could make hippogriffs.
Your building is complete.
I'm all geared up.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Go.
Your building is
I'm all geared up. Engine's running.
complete. Your building is complete.
I'm all geared up.
All right, so this guy's dead.
Engine's running. Engine's running.
Your building is complete.
I forgot its staff, which actually really sucks.
I'm all geared up. All systems go. I'm on top of it. What you got? Let's go out. All systems go.
Champion has fallen.
Engine's running. running.
Alright, I need to start making bears.
Nature's call. Is there trouble?
Engine's running.
Research failed. Your building is there trouble? Are we being invaded? Hi! What is nature's call?
Fresh, cool air.
And I really need
Save your
Our
voice.
sacred
staff.
grove is being desecrated. Are we being invaded? What is nature's call? Hi! Is there trouble? Is there trouble? Are we being invaded?
I'm all geared up.
What is nature's call? Your building is
Alright, we want him to waste his heal scrolls, or his holy lights on.
being invaded. Is there trouble? Hi!
I'm all geared up.
I still didn't get the staff.
What is nature's call?
Save your voice.
Hi! Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? What is nature's
Alright, this Mountain King is dead. Entangle level 3 is just so powerful.
Our warriors have invaded. Are we being invaded? The hunt is on. Your building is
Alright, yeah, he's done.
Louis, what you got? I'm all geared up.
our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Have one on the house.
Your building
Hello.
Well,
Engine's running. I'm on top.
is flat. I'm ready. Let's go. For the truth. Make it Are we being invaded? Research flag.
Louis,
Your last.
I'm all geared up.
I want to dodge the coil. Nope, he never sent it.
Louis, all systems go. I'm all geared up. I'm all geared up. Engine's running. Let's pull out. Yeah, baby. All systems go. Dave, what you got? I can handle that. What you got? All systems go. I'm on top of it. I'm all geared up. Engine's running.
Our
Let's
warriors
pull out.
have engaged the enemy.
Louis,
Alright, well, I've played pretty bad so far, but
I'll give it a shot.
we're... I should have been able to kill this guy with a lot less resources invested.
the sleeper has awakened.
And I'm gonna need a new shredder too.
Louis, what you got?
So it looks like this other guy, the human, is the strong player of these ones. I want to creep this out over here.
Another round?
These knights take forever to kill.
Right. Name your voice. I'll give it a shot. Trouble brewing. I'll put it on your head.
I likely need... I need to scout. And I'm probably going to need chimeras.
Trouble brewing. I'm all geared up. Another round. Systems go. Name your voice. Engine's running. Trouble brewing. Engine's running. Seem a little hard. I'm all geared up.
By the great wind.
Another round. Go. What you got? All systems go. Another round. What you got?
Okay, yeah, this guy is nothing.
Of course. Once our time is yours. Threatens the wild. My path
Dave,
is
you're geared up.
restless.
Engine's running.
Threatens the wild.
What you got?
Alright, so my panda will I'll be 555. And I'm almost 6 on my keeper, which would be nice. Yeah, I need to scout. I don't know where that druid I made went. There it is.
I am prepared. It has begun.
Have one on the hull. Systems go.
So shall it
Research
Engine's
finished.
running.
Another round?
Dave, you're
poison
now. Naturally.
I'm all geared up.
Brewing?
By the spirits.
Another
Systems
round?
go.
Well, there it is.
Out with it. That's a given.
Engine's running. I'm all geared up.
Brewing?
Nature is restless.
I'm gonna need more mana on my panda.
Research finished.
You seem a little parched.
Nature
Is trouble
What you got?
brewing?
is their danger. Naturally.
Save your poison. Another
Engine's
round?
running.
Is trouble brewing?
All
Save
systems
your
go.
poison.
Time is now.
Engine's running.
Well, there it is.
Parched.
I'm
Another
all geared
round?
up.
Restless.
All
Another
systems
round?
go.
You seem a little
What you got?
parched.
Take your time. Look around.
Your building is complete.
Can I help you?
Nature is
I'm all geared up.
Brewing?
spirits. Another round.
Save your poison.
Go.
Research finished.
Threatens the wild.
Engine's running.
For Kalendor, so shall it be. At once.
What you got?
Trouble brewing?
Feel nature's wrath.
Save your poison.
Time is now. Danger. Death to all defilers. Place restless.
Our gold mine is running
For
low.
Kalendor, command me. Smite the defilers of the land.
What you got?
Command me.
Engine's running.
Alright,
I'm all
so
geared up. Yeah.
I have really good heroes versus this. Biggest issues, obviously.
I'm all geared up.
Uh,
Handle that.
Another round?
ooh, this is good.
Engine's running. Engine's running.
Trouble brewing?
All geared up.
I wonder if he has bad ping too, or if my rockets killed him.
Grove is being desecrated.
I'll put it on you.
But I have really good heroes versus tanks.
Engine's running. I'm all geared up. I'm on top of it.
Another round?
Our warriors have
I've still mass teleport is really strong.
I'm all geared up.
And I'd really like Brilliance Aura.
our sacred grove is being desecrated.
There it is. Nature is restless. So shall it be. Time is now. Command me.
Come. I do not like fighting
Our warriors have engaged.
humans on the map when they have mass TP.
Engine's running.
We really want to be fighting in their base.
There it is. The time is now.
I'm all geared up.
Brewing? Another round?
For Kalendor.
Our
Engine's running.
warriors have engaged.
Save your poison.
Engine's
Another
running.
round?
By the spirit.
I'm all geared up. Systems go. Let's roll out.
Nature. All defilers.
Trouble brewing?
What you got?
Is
Engine's running.
I think people just underestimate how much damage Entangle level 3 does. I don't know where he's going, but if we kill his main, he can't make tanks anymore.
What you got? All systems go. Have 10 seconds.
So I'm gonna kill his main and then TP.
I'm all geared up. Engines running. Engines running. I'm all geared up. Engines running. I'm all geared up. All systems go. What you got? All systems go.
The time is now. Nature.
Your building is
Well,
complete.
there it is. So
What you got? Hello. The engine's running. Yeah. Baby.
I really want Brilliant Sora.
death to all defilers.
Name your poison.
Nature is
I'm all geared up. Let's roll out.
who threatens the wild. For
Louis?
is the danger of the spirits.
Engine's running.
Your building
I'm all geared up. I'm on top of it.
Your building is
What you got? Let's roll out.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Nature is
All systems go. All systems go.
Luckily, this human is teaming him. I mean, the Night Elf is teaming him still.
command me. So shall it be.
I'm gonna make another scouting druid, and the nice thing about that too is I can teleportal to them,
I'm all geared
or I could like send my tinker to him.
Name your poison.
Command
What you got?
Name your poison.
All systems go. I can handle
Our
that.
warriors have engaged
I'm
the
on
enemy.
top of it.
Louis?
Engine's running. Yeah, baby. I'm all geared up.
Another round?
is ready.
What you got?
I might make one chimera.
Engine's running.
Alright, so he's like over here somewhere. Yeah. I think they're just suiciding each other now. Game's over.
I'm all geared up. What you got?
Well, there it is. By the spirits for Kalendor. Command me. Where shall I strike? I'm awake. I'm awake.
I'm all geared up.
Another round?
Now, my strength is yours. For Kalendor. Is there danger? Nature is restless. Anodora threatens the wild. So shall it be by the spirits.
Engine's running. All systems go. All systems go. Engine's running. I'm all geared up.
Threatens the wild.
Name your poison.
What you got?
Is there danger?
I'm all
Ooh, he's being mean.
Engine's running.
Command
What
me.
you got?
Trouble brewing?
All systems go.
He is restless. Kalendor.
Engine's running. What you got? I'm all geared up. All systems go.
Another round?
What you got?
Trouble brewing?
Engine's running.
Command me. Who threatens the wild?
He's dead. Alright, he's gonna leave right now. Or maybe he wants to get second place. Maybe he'll stay. This paladin's dead too. Unless he casts slow on me.
Engine's running. I'm all geared up. Engine's running. All systems go.
So shall it be.
What you got?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm all geared up. Engine's running. All systems go.
For Kalimdor.
All systems go. I'm all geared up. Engine's running.
Is there danger? Feel
What you got?
nature's wrath.
I'm on top of it. Let's roll
I feel like a level 6 tinker should be faster.
Yeah, baby. I can handle that.
Is restless. So shall it be.
Engine's running. Let's roll out. Yeah,
Are we being
baby.
invaded? I'm game.
Did my dryad kill all that?
All
Our
systems
warriors
go.
have engaged the enemy.
What you got? I'm all geared up. Engine's running.
Who threatens the wild? Is there danger? Nature is restless. Is there
What you got?
who threatens the wild? By the spirits, smite into the fires of the land.
All systems go.
Name your poison.
I'm all geared up. I'm all geared up. All systems go.
Is now death to all defilers. Naturally,
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What you got?
command me. So shall
Engine's running. I'm all geared up.
Another round.
What you got?
Double brewing.
Engine's running.
Ah,
All systems go.
brewing.
Alright, GG.